Having organised many volunteering projects here for the staff in the Teddington office, I've seen firsthand how much just a little can help local communities. So when the opportunity came up to volunteer elsewhere in the world, somewhere where basic needs are not always accessible, or where travelling to school or work poses enormous risks on a daily basis, and knowing that our contribution could change the quality of lives for so many, I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to make a difference. And I'm proud to work for BMT, who encourage and support such powerful and important projects like this around the world. Both programmes were vital to the whole project. There was a split of around 7 BMT volunteers per group, plus the local Indonesian volunteers who were there to facilitate and also translate. The education programme focused on refurbishing the local nursery school, which was in total disrepair and required a lot of creative but manual work. Definitely working so closely with the local villagers and volunteers, it really gave us an insight into what our work there was achieving. Being able to interact with the children and help them to learn some fundamental health improvements that they can pass on to their families and future generations was so humbling. And the biggest highlight was definitely walking across the Bridge of Hope for the first time, holding hands with the children whilst they safely went to school, not having to risk their lives crossing the river by a makeshift raft, knowing that this will mean they don't miss any more days of school. It's a memory I will never forget. The team that was chosen was so well thought out. I feel we all knew what our role was in our teams and we veered towards them organically. I'm really proud of how we all worked together. We became a family. We worked hard, we laughed hard, and we cried hard, but we all took care of each other. The locals were so humble and grateful for the work we were doing there. Each and every person made an effort to engage, even if that was just a smile or a wave, or as with the teachers who wanted to share their values in education and explore issues with us. It was remarkable. The villagers arranged a wonderful opening ceremony for us with the local children, teachers, governors, and even some chickens making an attendance. There were many speeches of thanks, wonderful food, and a real effort of gratitude was shown to all of us for the work we had done. The cutting of the ribbon and that first walk across the bridge was such an emotional moment. I'll never forget looking around the community, seeing grown men and women, the volunteers, teachers and children with tears of joy and happiness, all of them looking so brightly and excitedly at their future ahead. Also being thanked so graciously by our fellow BMT Indonesian staff for helping their people will always stay in my heart. I think everyone in the team learned a great deal about themselves and found skills we never knew we had. Personally, I will never take for granted how easy my day-to-day existence is. I'll always be thankful that myself and my loved ones have clean running water to drink and wash with, and that we can go about our day without fear, and I'll be patient and grateful for that. Mostly, this experience has also shown me that volunteering is something I want to do more. I want to continue to make a difference. In a heartbeat, I would encourage everyone to get involved in any way they can. Yeah, it was really hard at times. It was an emotional roller coaster, and we experienced the best and the worst there is. But ultimately, it opens your eyes. I'm really proud of what we achieved out in the Banten province with our Bridge of Hope. For me, I can't wait to see what comes next.